Last summer, I finished my first viewing of Lena Dunham's HBO show, Girls. If you've been around me since then, you'll know that I have an unprecedented amount of love for that show. I could write thousands of words about its special place in my heart and art, but I want to focus on one scene from the last episode in season 4. But first, a preface. Lena Dunham's character Hannah is in a whirlwind romance with Adam Driver's character, weirdly also named Adam. They go from fucked up situationship to dating
If you died, my whole world would blur. I wouldn't know what a tree was.
to broken up
I'm 13 pounds overweight, and it has been awful for
to
me
back
my whole
together
life.
I hate everyone who isn't you.
to distant lovers to broken up again.
Holy fucking shit.
Their second breakup is incredibly tragic. Hannah moves away and takes a relationship long
I'm
distance.
moving to Iowa.
Adam just stops calling. When Hannah returns after a month, Adam is with someone new, and she's living in Hannah's apartment. At the beginning of season 4, episode 10, Adam and Hannah haven't spoken in weeks. This scene takes place after Hannah has spent her entire day delivering a baby, also having spent the entire day with Adam. Delivering the baby of your downstairs neighbor is not much different than being in a relationship with Adam.
Jesus Christ.
And Hannah is too far up her own ass to register reality. She's relatively fine peering down into the glass and teaching the baby that was just born a nonsense lesson about life.
That's your Uncle Adam. And I'm gonna tell you some things about being alive. Life, man. I can't guarantee perfection, but I can guarantee intrigue.
The idea that I had an umbilical cord is insane.
Umbilical cord.
Umbilical cord.
Yeah. You just want to know that. It's a word you want to know.
Umbilical cord.
Yeah, good job.
At this point, Adam drops the bomb that he's no longer with the girl he left Hannah for. Immediately, she's affected, but she placates him. He doesn't take this, refutes he had any feelings at all. Hannah explains to him again that it's just a feeling, and once the soreness of the breakup passes, all the good memories will come flooding back. But Adam says,
No. I just think I was confused, and I think I made a mistake. I miss you so badly, and I think I just got lost in it all. And I think that I didn't hold on to the right stuff, and I let my center move.
he asks for her back. He reaches over the incubator for Hannah.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Hannah has been chasing Adam since we met her. Even in between breakups, she's been obsessively involved with him. This is the first relationship we see her in. But she says no to Adam. She's grown beyond him, even in his company. And in this moment, we see her realize that she is so much bigger than him. Is this not the scene we all dream of reenacting in our own life? I didn't get this scene, but recently I got this lesson. Suddenly, everything seemed like it once was, when in reality, my present couldn't be further from my past. Still, I felt like life was leading me down a path, whether it be fate, or destiny, or a test. I wondered if it all meant something, despite the cliche. I also wondered if I'd be strong enough to stay on my path forward. But when I turned 22, I accepted I couldn't get any stupider. And if that wasn't true, there wasn't going to be another time in my life where I truly had nothing to lose. I reached out, using the blatant definition of the word, to an ex. Took back the promise to never speak to him again in exchange for putting everything behind us and clearing the air. He agreed. I've never gotten him to agree with me on anything before. I got excited. It seemed promising. There were a few incredibly vague, but also very acceptable caveats. But when I went to clarify, the same thing that always happens, happened. Silence. Hannah never stopped loving Adam, and she never will. She'll always be swept off her feet by him, and the prospect of delivering a baby in order to achieve it is no obstacle. And there's nothing wrong with whimsy. But when Adam reaches his hand over, bumbling his bullshit excuse for doing the most disgusting, dirty thing he could ever do, That's the problem. He's still the same weird man-child who refused to communicate, who she nursed into a relationship, who she socialized, who she motivated and oriented with a goal, who moves his new girlfriend into her bedroom, who forgets to say sorry until Hannah says no twice. Loving Adam no longer means that she forgets herself. Hannah grows. Recently, I met someone. He asked me for my number, he asked me about myself, he told me about himself, he asked me to the Met and followed up the next morning. He taught me something new without talking down to me, though he is quite tall. We went to the DVD store together, and he found the movie I'd been looking 2 years for, while also recommending his own. We hugged when we said goodbye. For the first time in my life, I felt considered. When a door closes, a window opens.